Hi guys, hope you remember this diagram and which was shared earlier in part 1 where I had shown you that how you can integrate the webcam to Amazon Kinesis video stream. Just in case if you missed that tutorial, you can watch on my YouTube channel and it is appearing by the name how to integrate webcam to Kinesis video stream. Now this part, which is going to be the second part of this series, where I'm going to ingest the data from Amazon Kinesis video stream to Amazon Recognitions, and then I'm going to create the face collections so I can upload the photo over there, and after that the data will be streamed to Kinesis data stream. This Kinesis data stream will invoke this lambda functions, and then further this lambda functions process the data to this Amazon SNS services. After that, the final notification will be received by one of the subscriber of this topic, and in this case I'm going to use my email ID as a subscriber. The whole purpose of this diagram is when I come live in this webcam, this Amazon recognition system will recognize my face and send notification stating that there is one known person and zero unknown person. Okay, let's suppose that if I won't be in the frame, if there is any other object, then I will be receiving the notification stating that there is a zero known person and one unknown person. Okay, so this is the whole purpose of this diagram, and today in second part I am going to cover this section from Amazon recognition to till Amazon SNS service. All right guys, so let's start the practical session. So this is the official documentations from the AWS side to build the facial analysis system. Okay, and you can go through all these details, but right now I am directly jumping into the practical step. Okay, so firstly we need to build the cloud formation stack. Okay, so we need to launch it. I'm just clicking over here, and basically this template is launching these services: Amazon recognitions, Kinesis data stream, lambda functions, and Amazon SNS. Okay, but we need some modification, and why we need some modification here, why we cannot go default one, I will tell you later in the same series. Okay, so firstly let me do some modification here. So basically we need to change here the node.js version guys, because the default version is 10.x. now it is no more supported by the AWS lambda functions, and that's the reason that we need to give it here the appropriate new node.js version. So that is the same which I am going to modify right now. So I'm clicking here Amazon S3. Okay, so now it is open, and we need to change here the node.js version. Slowly scroll down, and here, okay, so I'm going to use 14.x. okay, which is quite stable, and I say create a stack. Then after that say next, give it the same name, and here we need to put our email ID for SNS subscription. Say next, then here also next, and here you need to check mark this, say submit. Guys, as I told you that by default there is a node.js version 10.x, and why I am not selecting it, because now 10.x is no more supported by the AWS lambda. Alright guys, so our finally cloud formations stack is ready. Here you can see the message create completed. Okay, and I had suggested not to use the node.js version 10.x because 10.x is no more supported by the AWS lambda function. If you want to know in details that why I am suggesting that you need to go with a different version and what kind of challenges you face if you go directly with this cloud formations template, you can get the informations in detail. I had posted on my LinkedIn page DevOps Talk. You can follow and read it. Okay, so here I had explained all the challenges which I faced when I was preparing this system. So in this way you can get to know about it, why I am suggesting that you should not use that particular version. Okay, all right guys, let's move to next step. So launch stack is created successfully. That Then after that, we need to create the collection here. Okay, and this is the collection. Basically it is the AWS Rekognition collections. So I'm going to copy and going to create the collection here. Here you can see the message status code 200. It means it has successfully executed. Now here, okay, so here what I do, I'm going to make some changes, and this is the important point, guys. You need to understand here. Okay, so here basically you need to put one bucket name. Why we need to this S3 bucket? Because we are going to upload our own images. Okay, and then we are, since we have created the collections, so we are going to create a place where we can upload our images. So Amazon recognitions can reference the images from these places. Okay, so we need one S3 bucket. So in case if you don't have any additional one, you can create. I have already created one, and the same which I am going to use now. Okay, so this is my bucket. Okay, and I'm going to upload one picture inside it. So this is my picture. Okay, I say upload. Okay, so we need the bucket name. So I'm just copying it, bucket name, and I'm going to keep it here, my S3 bucket name. And then here you need to give your image name. Okay, so since this image is under this bucket only, and let's suppose that if I create any folder and inside that bucket, inside that folder there is an image, then you need to define here the bucket name, and the folder name. What I mean to say is, let's suppose that any folder you have created, so you need to give it here like this. Okay, but since my image is only under this bucket, S3 bucket directly, so I'm just going to give it my image name over there. And here you can give the name, okay, to your image ID. So I am saying that Avinash, and I am going to create that indexes. Okay, so it has created the confidence motion. Okay, so it analyzes everything of my image, like age range, smile, eyeglasses, sunglasses. And if you little bit aware about the Amazon recognition, then definitely you are getting me that what I am trying to say. Okay, so basically Amazon recognition is calculating on its own parameter and generating the confidence motions. Okay, now let's move to the next step. Okay, so now we need to create Kinesis video stream. Let's move to Kinesis video stream. Kinesis video stream, and we need to create one video stream here, and we are going to give this name, create, enter the name, leave the default configurations, say create video stream. So this part we have completed. Okay, so now we need to create one JSON file, and we need to copy this detail inside that, and then after that we do the modifications of these ARN values, and I'm going to show you that how you will get these ARN values. Okay, let's create the JSON file. So here I'm going to create stream. Okay, let me do this like that. We have stream.json. Okay, and I'm going to copy this one. I just minimize this so I can copy the entire content in one shot. So I'm going to here to here, insert. Some problem is there. No worries. Let's copy it once more time. Copy. Open the same file. insert. Okay, now we need to change this value here. Okay, so first value is Kinesis video stream, so we need to put ARN of Kinesis video stream. So we need to visit Kinesis video stream sessions section. Here, video stream info, I am under the video stream, and then this is the ARN value that we need to place here. So I am removing this one. Okay, now next is Kinesis data stream ARN. Okay, so for that you need to visit to cloud formations template. You need to visit output section here, and this is the ARN value of Kinesis data stream. Let me copy this one. All right, now last one is role ARN. Okay, role ARN, we also get it from the same place. Save it. Okay, and now next part is run the CLI command to create the stream processor. Now we are going to create the stream processor. Okay, so I'm just keeping it here, and we need to give the file name, right? So we have created the file name stream.json. Okay, so let's create the stream processor. Okay, created successfully. Let's move to next. Now let's start the stream processor. Okay, so we are starting the stream processor now. This one. Okay, now let's see that whether it started or not. So we can list with this command. It should be in running mode. So it is running now. Okay, perfect. So it's running. Let's move to the next part. Now the next part is to configure the live feed of your webcam. Guys, if you remember in the part 1 sections that I have already completed it. So in case if you haven't yet prepared, you can watch my video, this how to integrate webcam to Kinesis video stream. This part will be completed, or this part will be completed. Okay, again if you scroll down a little bit, it is saying that we need to use this script. However, it is arbitrary. It depends on you whether you are going to use this script or not. Okay, but since I'm not using this script, if you watch this video, because I have already prepared one GStreamer pipeline for USB webcam that also works for your integrated laptop webcam. Okay, so I'm going to use that one only for webcam live feed from webcam to Kinesis video stream. Okay, now next part is confirming the SNS subscription. If you remember when we were launching the cloud formation stack, where I have given the email ID, this email ID. Okay, so I have received this SNS AWS notification, so I need to confirm this subscription first so I can receive the emails notification. All right, guys, so I have successfully subscribed the topic. Let's move to the documentation, and I think I have already completed all the steps. Now it's time to perform testing. So I'm going to start my live streaming, and for that I'm going to use the GStreamer pipeline. For those who doesn't know about the GStreamer pipeline, you can watch this video how to integrate webcam to Kinesis video stream, which is the part 1 of this series. Here I have already explained about the GStreamer pipeline. So I'm going to use this pipeline to start my live streaming. So here the live streaming is just started now. You can see here, and media playback we can see from here, Kinesis video stream here, and media playbacks. So this is my live video. You can see me live here, and let's see that whether I am started getting the notifications. So you can see that I have started getting the notifications. Okay, so so here you can see that one known person and 0 unknown person in the video feed. Okay, so it means this testing is successful. It means this, since I am live on the webcam here. Okay, I am live here, so it is identifying my face. Amazon recognitions, it is identifying my face, and that's how it is sending the notifications on my email ID. Right, there is a known persons in the feed. Okay, there is a known person in the feed as zero unknown person. So first testing is complete. Now I am moving to second testing, where I am placing some other object in the frame, and let's see that how it responds. Let's start the second round of testing, and this time I am facing a bottle to the camera, and let's see that technically it should send me the message like one unknown person and zero known person, because I am not in the feed, I am not in the live feed, because I am just placing a bottle in the video frame. And let's see that if I start the media playback section. Okay, so I am placing this bottle, so I just want to understand how the system respond and what kind of notification it sends. Okay, so just wait for some times, I will receive the notifications. Okay guys, so in the second case where we have placed the bottle in the live feed, we received the response like zero known person found and one unknown person on the video feed. And this is happening because currently the Amazon recognition system is designed to identify only my face, because I have uploaded my image and then I have created the collection, and that is why if there is any other object coming into the frame, then it is identifying as a unknown person. All right guys, so that's all from these sessions, and I hope you really enjoyed these sessions. If you have any questions, you can write me in the comment sections. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. I am available with the Avinash Matho, and you can follow me here, and you can send me the message if you have any problem while configuring this setup. I will help you there. So thank you so much for watching this, and guys, one more request, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with your friends as much as possible.